Gorgonzola download codes.
Give it to me! Woo!
Yay! My life is now complete.
Click, click. I got another one. He looks so yummy.
You seem like dedicated fans. What if I told you there were more exclusive characters you could unlock?
Huh.
Zoe in.
I say slap my ass and call me mommy because I'm in.
Oh,
What?
wow. Wow.
Why?
Yep.
I hate it.
Me too. We're willing to do anything for these gotchas, aren't we, Rangers?
Can't talk, must click.
I love consumers with such single-minded devotion.
Is she a mosquito?
We are
Hater.
running 2
I'll do it.
promotions right. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you go. No, you go. You go. You go.
Oh, okay. We are running 2 promotions right now. Just complete the necessary task and you'll get your prize.
These tasks seem kinda sketch, but you're not one to question anything with such cool gotchas on the line. What do you pick?
Yeah, what do you pick?
Oh.
Lady.
I think
Cayman
Pepperjack
bird?
would be bold, and
Well, I
Camembert
really
would be
need-
charm. If that's what this is.
I just. Is. What. Do I want to know what Lady Cayman is?
Dark
I
Mistress.
mean-
she looks like a southern, literally Southern Belle
I mean,
Femme
what is
fatale.
she made of?
goop.
He's talking about Jews.
Yeah, I think
Just
that.
keep it. Just keep it at goop. You don't
Okay.
need to. Don't need to think
Commit
too hard
5
about it.
crimes in the name of the game, or reconnect with your estranged childhood best friend and convince them to download the gotcha game. I think this is bold,
That's bold, definitely.
Yeah.
and I need bold
Yep.
badly.
Well, then there you
Bold.
go. How bold!
Hey.
you We got that answer
Ow.
quick.
How bold. Just come back with video proof for the crimes you committed, and you're all set.
Oh.
It's 5 crimes committed between the 4 of us, right? Nice try. 5 crimes apiece.
12 crimes committed as a group. Final offer.
You drive a hard bargain, but it's a deal. I don't suppose you want a job on our sales team.
Buck yeah.
Only if you hire known felons. Come on, gang. It's crime time.
She's a little too into that.
Oh, do we have to do crimes? Rangers are supposed to be good guys.
Nico, there is a Lady Camembert on the line. This is worth it.
Good point.
True. What was I thinking? Let's go.
One glorious crime spree set to a 2-1-10 party rock anthem later.
Oh no. Let's see. We've got littering, vandalism, murder, Grand Theft Auto, another murder. God damn, what are you guys doing? Arson, jaywalking. Ooh, a triple murder. Points for style. And what's this one? I don't get it.
4 counts of voter fraud. Okay, there seems to be more than enough here. Here are your Lady Camembert's download codes. You've earned them.
So my question is, why did they commit like 3 different murders and one of them is a triple homicide?
Ah,
I don't
Keep-
know.
Keep playing easy cheesy. Remember, we have blackmail material on you if you ever stop.
It's fun, but I still don't get why you committed 2 extra murders, April.
I wanted to be thorough in case any of you fell short.
Wonderful.
How thoughtful.
You gain +2 boldness for committing crimes in the name of gotchas, but lose 2 charm. That's fine. That's fine. We can lose the charm. It's fine.
You know, I feel like that would actually happen.
Shopping? Oh,
This one's all you,
welcome
Ryan.
to my humble stand, stranger. Here
Why's
you
there
can get
Kyuubi staying in front of
beautiful
us?
figurines with amazing properties.
I'm afraid.
They
To
have all
Kyuubi, I'd be afraid too.
They have all sorts of effects. Which will you discover as you unbox them?
Which you will discover.
Which you will discover as you unbox them.
Which of you will?
There are different mystery box categories, each one tied to a different type of effect. I'll give you some clues on the effect types once you start looking through the boxes. So, you choose which box category you want, and before you open it, you'll decide if you want to keep it for yourself or give it to a friend. A balance between order and chaos. You can control which type of effect you want, but you won't know exactly which figurine of that category you'll get. And don't fret. If you aren't a fan of surprises at all, there's a category that guarantees no effect at all.
Oh boy.
So, ready for the unboxing?
I have to ask before we get to the unboxings. If we all get to choose one, are we agreed that nobody goes for the no effect thing and we just wing it and see what crazy chaos comes out of this?
No effect does
Sure.
sound boring.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
If it isn't my favorite customer. Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you'd pick a box already.
But you don't gaslight me.
Okay, so I know which one is the nothing happens one.
That one, the Dole Daniel does nothing.
Yeah.
So
Stats, but now they're people, is based on the stat icons from popular video game Human Prom. They are said to have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac Thirst includes a first selection of 6 out of the 12 star signs. You can date on the acclaimed dating sim. These figurines are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. Want to test your fortune? So, like, they have bigger effects.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so as we go through, they get to have bigger
and bigger effects.
Well, this one is effects on specific places for those who want locations to get spicier.
Yeah, new dates.
This one is they are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance. And then this one is these figurines are all about sound and video for some reason.
Huh.
So let this. Okay. So great.
The top 3 are buffs, and then this is locations. This is affecting people in weird ways, and I don't know what this is.
You're the first to pick, Damon.
Well, I kind of want to go with the sound.
This one, the Major Arcana,
Yeah.
No Mercy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want
Oh,
it for yourself, or do you want to give it to another player?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to Donovan.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The strength.
The strength. This item adds what this game always needed: subliminal messages. What?
Because nothing
What
is
does that
subtle, I
even
guess.
mean?
I will find out, I guess. Whoa,
Alright,
we get
Ryan,
to
you're
all
up.
buy one.
Yeah.
if you've got cash to spare, I've got a box for you. Go ahead, pick one and suffer the consequences. See, at this point, I almost just want to, I almost just want everyone to pick No Mercy.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna pick No Mercy because my stats are so rough. I'm gonna pick one of the stat ones and give it to myself, most likely.
My stats are pretty okay. Let's do Landmarks and Love, and I'll do it for myself.
Okay. For those who want locations to get spicier
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yes.
Great Wall of
Gorgeous.
China.
Wall of China.
Only the hotel.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? The rest of the locations will not provide stats for any player after choosing them? I'm confused.
Only the hotel will provide stats. The rest of the locations will not provide stats for any players after choosing them.
So that means we only get.
Whoever
that
goes
means
first chooses hotel gets stats.
And then that's it.
And then the rest of the players don't get stats from their location, but they still get them from events.
Oh, this is awful. I hate this. I'm so
This is
sorry.
bad.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We're learning, and this is how the game is played. Okay, Donovan, you're up.
Welcome to my modest establishment. So modest, it doesn't even have a license.
Oh, great.
Don't be shy. Pick a box before the cease and desist gets here. Christ.
I'm gonna do Zodiac Thirst for myself.
Zodiac Thirst for yourself?
Yeah.
Capricorn
Yeah,
Pride.
that's
gonna
me.
have an interest.
No!
Wow, I got lucky. It doesn't even say. Unless it's just
I'm
all of
hurt.
them.
If it isn't my favorite customer.
Dude, your charm is so freaking high now.
I'm very charming.
Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you'd pick a box already. Well, I've
was
hated
gonna
all of
do-
these.
I was gonna do a buff stat thing for myself, but I almost want to do this and put it on Donovan to curse him for stealing stats from me.
I didn't do nothing. It's not me, it's the game.
Do it. Do it.
It's either
it.
big buff bugs
I mean-
for myself or my weird little village for Donovan.
Do it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day. My mama told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it, or you're a dish frag you.
Oh, what the fuck was the last bit?
Donovan, you're gonna have 3 on you, so I don't.
Yeah.
Let's
do
do it.
your-
I don't even know what the first one does.
Watch it be this incredibly good thing.
That's what I was
I
about
know,
to say.
right?
Oh,
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
That doesn't
If
look
this
good.
item makes you catch something, now you really need to poop quite often.
What
Well,
does
that
that
actually did-
mean?
That fucked him.
What does
Well,
that mean?
Well, I guess
don't
we'll
know
see.
any-
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. Alright, now we can talk.
I'm
No.
the artist with the mostest.
Can
Comic
you guess
time.
what time it is? Yep, it's comic time. Time to brainstorm.
Alright. Why did you choose your current career? Oh.
Why did you
I made a bet while I
choose-
was drunk. That
yeah.
almost sounds like bold.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
prospects for a good dental plan. They give away a cool t-shirt if you joined, or to get laid.
To get
That's
laid is definitely
charm.
charm.
Oh, yeah.
The t-shirt is probably fun. The other one is smart. I think we could all use some
I'd be-
bold.
Well, yeah, that works, I guess. Sure.
I know I could use some bold. Ryan, you're not above 10 on bold.
I'm not above 10. No, that knocked me back down. So yeah, is everyone okay with bold?
Looking at
Yeah,
my
it's
stats,
fine.
I think I
Well,
can.
so-
I'm not hurting for stats right now.
Okay, then would
I-
that be I made a bet while I was drunk?
Ryan and I either need bold or fun, primarily, and we're the ones hurting the most in stats. Other than Damon's creativity.
So it's
Yeah, that's kind of by design.
Oh, Hunter, please stop.
okay, I'll stop. But do we want to try and go for the drunk one, which is probably bold, or do you think we need fun more?
Personally, I want fun.
What do you think? I would also like fun because I think Zoe requires some fun, but I think she requires some bold too. So I need both of these.
Okay, so then look at everyone's again. Their stats. Okay. I don't know.
Okay, so Ryan, your lowest one is
It's fun.
Damon needs fun because he's trying to go for Doug. Donovan wants fun.
Let's do fun. Let's do fun.
So they gave away a cool T-shirt if you joined. Fun.
Hopefully that's fun. Yep.
Hopefully. Creativity, really? Really?
Brought extra markers.
Really? Okay. We get another chance. We get another
I'm
chance.
so, whatever. My
lost
stats
the
are
bullshit and
fucked
fun.
again now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
man,
creative.
stupid.
Okay, this one, I don't know what that is. Accidental murder. You want all your murder to be on purpose, preferably.
Wait, what?
I think that's bold.
Oh, this is. You hope you never
This is
go to prison for
creative.
this reason.
This is
Crimes-
creative, I think. Crimes
I think so,
Against
too.
Color theory.
Yeah.
So would that make illegal drawings of people kissing fun?
Either that or charm.
Ryan, do you want to weigh in?
I mean, I think kissing would be charm. Murder, I think, might be bold.
Yeah.
But
Killing
crimes
someone
against
else's
color
poop might
theory
be
and
fun.
color theory might be creativity. Maybe,
Yeah.
and then poop would be. I don't know what that would be. Fun. I don't
That
know.
would be fun. I am like 50% sure that's fun.
So we want to go for the fun one?
I'm fine with fun.
Sure.
Of course,
we
it
tried
fucks
fun
all
last
my other
time and it
stats, but
screwed us over, but let's hope this is... It's fun, it's fun. Oh my god. Please change turn order. I need turn order change.
Let's go somewhere with chairs.
Damn. All right.
so the hotel is the only. I mean, you can go to anywhere else, but the hotel is the only thing that will give you stats from the first thing.
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to show. Cause I need the smarts.
Oh, it's not Damon. It's not going to give you any
It
stats,
won't give it to you. The only thing that will give you stats is the hotel.
and that's only going to be.
Mother-
That's only going to
Well,
be.
it'll be- it'll be smarts.
It still gives you an event, and you can still get stats from
Yeah,
the
but those
event.
events are random for everything anyway, so you can
Yeah.
get any stat from any event.
All right,
So
then
it-
I'll go. Then I'll just go to the hotel.
Yeah, that's literally. Yep. I've
The fact that it's
destroyed
not
us all.
changing turn order is like bothering me, and it changed turn order a lot more often in the older games.
Yeah.
Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. You draw Son Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative reinterpretation. Then you draw Splash Kaboom with a twist. You add boobs and name it Splash Kaboobs. You're
That's pretty
on a
good.
roll.
I'm a fan of that
Finally,
actually.
You draw Misato from Evangelion. You turn her into a green-skinned biochemical symbiote and make her blonde. You also give her a second pair of boobs. You deserve +2 creativity for your successful boob storming. Sometime later, you're chilling in the hotel with Zoe, Nico, and Doug. With Zoe and Nico when Doug bursts into the room like a socially awkward bull.
Somebody pinch me.
I'm freaking out. This is the best day of my life. I'm going to throw up. Someone call my mom.
That's me.
There's a lot to unpack there. What's going on? I entered a raffle this morning, thinking the prize was rare pogs, but it turns out for a lunch with an actor named Keenan Reeves, and I actually won.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Wait, is the other raffle still going on? How rare are these pogs?
Can we focus? I'm about to meet a celebrity. I've never even heard of in my life, and I'm not at all prepared. I wrote some icebreakers down, but the ink got smudged. Is how was you the weather a good conversation starter?
Meh.
If you want a follow-up question to be, are you having a stroke?
That's the power of friendship.
Don't worry, Doug. We can help you. We'll make sure you have a great impression with the power of friendship.
I like how they actually animated that.
Yeah, that's really
nice.
cool.
I know.
And it works great for Pride Month and the Trevor project that we're doing fundraising for.
Yep.
Shout out.
Please donate your money.
Wait, what should we do? Give him an earpiece and feed him lines Serrano style?
Ooh, smart.
Actually, I was gonna suggest I whip up some Doug cosplay and go in his place, but your idea's better.
15 minutes later, Doug's sitting across from Keenan Reeves, while you, Zoe, and Nico watch them from the window with a walkie-talkie.
Why does that sound like a porn star?
It's really, really nice to meet you, sir. I'm Keenan.
Hey, Lila.
No, wait. You're Keenan. I knew that. My name's, I want to say Dennis?
Oh, my word.
Uh-oh, he's dying out there.
Don't panic, Doug. Wink at him. Cool people are always winking.
Can Doug wink? Does he even have eyelids?
Oh, good question. Psst. Doug, do you have eyelids?
Lila, it's me. I'm the one doing the voice for Zoe.
Unfortunately.
Zoe and Nico are many wonderful things, but good winged people isn't one of them. Feed Doug some lines so he makes a good impression on this celebrity.
Alright, so...
Okay, and I'll try and change the voice, but I can't guarantee it'll be better.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. So, honesty would be... I think that'd be smart.
Alternate biography through. Yeah,
That's creativity. The top one's creativity.
is it?
This has
Top
to be,
one's
yeah. Because
creativity.
you have to make up a cool
Okay.
backstory.
And honesty is the best policy. Confess you're pulling a Serrano. It's bound to be a great icebreaker as well. Would that be? I don't even know what that would be. Bold.
Yeah,
Probably bold.
or smart.
Yeah.
I go
Bold
with,
or creativity, I think.
I'd go with the I go with honesty as the best policy.
Okay.
So, I'm sure you know plenty about me. Tell me about you.
Okay, little known fact about me. I have 3 friends who are giving me conversational advice through an earpiece.
What?
Wait, what? Not cool, guys.
Whoa, an earpiece? Really?
Yeah, it's hard to see because I don't have actual ears, but it's there.
Yeah,
I
someone
can't-
bot ban, please.
Oh my gosh.
That's in your chat, Damon.
Thank you.
I can't believe this.
Bring back that bot.
I also have 3 friends giving me conversational advice through an earpiece.
Aw,
Amazing.
that's nice.
Really?
Yep, they're hiding in that bush behind the window. Look, they're waving hello.
Oh shit. They are right next to us. How did we not notice that?
Sorry I deceived you, but I was so nervous. I've never done one of those lunch with the fan things before. I was worried I come off as unrelatable, out of touch, or as an unrelatable, out of touch big shot.
Oh, Keenan, you didn't have to worry, or yeah, you didn't have
I've
to
never
worry.
even heard of you.
How could I not find you relatable? You're doing the exact same thing I'm doing.
Haha, true. Earpiece twinsies.
Well, you know what? Revealing the Serrano trick actually gave Doug excellent material to bond with Keenan over. And now that the double Serrano is out in the open, you and Keenan's other 3 friends also participate in the conversation through the earpiece. Weird lunches are best lunches. You gain +2 charm and lose 2 creativity.
God damn it.
Some new fans.
Okay, well,
Would you like to go to useless place 1, 2, 3, or 4?
and then what can, well, yeah, so the hotel, well, yeah, the hotel's already been taken, that can't provide anything else, so, I don't know, what's the top place? Left. Yeah, that one. What's that? Let's go there. Let's do that.
It would be the smarts place, but it's not.
You're sitting at the main stage for a panel titled Are Dating Sims Back?
I've never played a dating
Stage
sim in my
empty.
life.
After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, "They're not, because they never left to begin with."
Yay!
Hey! The audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. You gain +0 smarts for learning dating sims will never stop being cool.
Fantastic.
You, Nico, April, and Omen decide to attend Werewolves Live, an
Ooh.
event where everyone in the audience plays the social deduction game Werewolf.
Hunter's like, I wish that
Under
were me
your
right now.
chair is a card with your secret role. You're the werewolf. Hopefully, you're better at getting away with murder in a game than you are in real life.
That's funny.
The game host instructs everyone to close their eyes, then tells the werewolf to open their eyes and identify each other. You lock eyes with April and Nico. I have played this game before and I actually love it. It's great. You each choose a person to kill, and when it's time for everyone to open their eyes, 3 villagers are out and everyone gets a chance to deduce who the werewolves might be.
Fear not, pathetic mortals.
Fear not, pathetic mortals. I, the undefeatable Omen, will solve the conundrum of who is the wolf that is where and why.
Ah, the Y wolf.
Okay.
Let us begin with intense interrogation techniques. Werewolves are averse to silver bullets, correct? I may have a view.
Is that really necessary? I think a silver bullet would hurt anybody, to be honest.
If you have nothing to hide, then you have nothing to fear. Are you a werewolf, April?
You silly
Of
goose.
course not, silly goose. Would a werewolf have this sweet, innocent face?
Mm.
How dare you accuse me? I'll kill you next. In the game and in real life.
Interesting choice of words. Who agrees that we should execute April?
It's not me, I swear. Fuck you all. I'm not going down alone. Nico's a werewolf too.
Hey,
2 werewolves found in 1 round. I am surely the greatest detective who has ever lived.
Well, she has a pretty good track record. Sorry, Nico. The repressed thoughts won today.
I forgive you. I'm sure our other werewolf friend can win this one for us.
You have no choice but to try, because you're alone in this now. Next round, how will you convince everyone that you're not a werewolf?
Okay. Handcuff yourself to Omen. People who get handcuffed together always learn to overcome their differences and truly trust each other. Or do something a wolf would never do, a sick skateboard trick.
That's gotta be boldness.
What do you think
Or fun.
maybe?
Actually, it could be fun.
That's the thing,
Yeah.
I don't know. And handcuff yourself to Omen?
That
that's
might be
old.
charm.
Yeah,
They do a really good job obscuring these things.
They
really
really
do.
do.
It makes it incredibly difficult.
Yep.
Let's go with. Uh, let's go with 6 skateboard trick.
Okay.
Good answer.
You whip out a skateboard and pull off a dope-ass trick. With the dopest of asses.
Nice.
No one can out-dope your ass.
Fascinating.
Wow, such athleticism, so many ollie rotations. You are clearly no wolf, Key.
A furry
Perfect.
across the room pipes up.
Sorry, but how does a skateboard trick prove that Key is innocent?
Because wolves cannot skateboard, you blithering imbecile. Why are you arguing with me? Are you the wolf? Prove your innocence on the board!
The fairy tries to pull off the same skateboarding trick you did. She fails hard.
Oh, fuck.
You're no doctor, but you don't think knees are supposed to bend that way.
See? She fucked it up! She's the wolf executor!
I honestly think we need to call her an ambulance.
You're such a silly goose.
No, she's too far gone for that. People are a lot like horses, you see. Executing her is actually the kindest move here.
Consider it done.
Pulls out a knife and stabs the fairy in the eye. Then they loot her corpse and find her character card.
Damn, just a lame villager with shitty motor skills. Fear not, Key. We will find the true wolf before long. Wow.
The game continues. Nobody's arguments can top your skateboarding trick, and everyone's kinda scared of you all anyway. So you easily make it to the last round.
Only you and I remain, Key. But how can that be? Were you the wolf all along? Yeah, I was. Sorry I had to deceive you, Omen. It's okay. I'm barely even infuriated. A wolf that can skateboard? Now I've seen everything.
You gain +2 fun for your 6 skateboarding
What
move, but
the
lose 2 boldness.
Fuck!
Yeah, I had a
I know
feeling.
just where to go.
I did say I think boldness was the handcuffing thing.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm still mad.
I am gonna go to the community zone.
Is that this?
No, that's a lobby.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Ah, the community zone. You've been
Shit.
wanting to. Ah, fuck, you're about to poop yourself. You run like no one has run before, reaching your hotel room just in time not to poop all over yourself. After you've napped, showered, and finally gotten that stubborn cosplay piece to stay in place, it's time for you and your friends to return to the con.
Okay, I see. It prevented me from getting the stat boost I wasn't gonna get anyways.
That means
Wow.
that you won't be able to go to the hotel and get a stat boost either.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is there hot dogs?
What was that?
Oh, that was Donovan's other thing that Damon gave him. Hot dogs. What? Is it gonna happen again? I don't understand this game.
Hey, where did I leave the room key? Nico, have you seen it?
Oh my god.
A riddle for you.
Perhaps, but it's my wizardly duty to pose a challenge to thee. If you want the key, answer my riddles 3. What? No, if you know where the key is, just tell me. Here's your first riddle, and I trust I am no fooler. What is the difference between a jailer and a jeweler?
I know. One is a jailer and one is a jeweler. You know, at times I am so intelligent. I astound even myself.
She's got a point though.
Oh my
How high were
god.
the creators? How high were the creators when they made these lines? How high were they when they made this game? What is going on?
The answer is very, extremely.
We're as high as that weird apricot we saw earlier.
Yeah.
With his ketamine bump.
Oh my gosh.
Please stop.
I really don't have time for this. Just tell me where the key is so we can leave.
They just said that they cannot tell you the key's location until you answer their riddles. Are you obstinate on purpose, Liam, or just stupid?
You forfeit the riddle one. Here's the second one of 3. What needle has an eye but cannot see?
Ah!
Crap, I accidentally gave away the answer. That one doesn't count. Okay, Nico. I've got a riddle for you. How far did the mimic have to push the vampire until the mimic lost all their blood?
Excuse me.
Dang, that's a good one. Can I buy a vowel?
As funny as it is to rile Liam up, you don't want him to add Nico to his liquid diet. You need to get Nico to tell him where the key is.
Yeah, he's already been terrorized by my bats. Please don't let him get sucked on by a vampire. And not in a fun way.
Challenge Nico to a riddle off. If they can't answer your riddles either, they have to relinquish the keys to a superior riddler. Or call Nico's bluff. They have no idea what the answers to their own riddles are, so answer whatever. What was the random hot dog?
I hate it. Go on.
Well, number one's got to be smarts, right? It's
I
got to
have
be
no
smart.
clue anymore.
Yeah, me either.
I can't figure these out. I've been wrong so many times. I'm broken.
Hunter's like, I give up on everything.
All right, so I think number one is either smart or creativity, and number two is,
Boldness or
yeah, boldness.
smarts.
All I know is I'm tired.
I
I'm
have
gonna-
no clue.
And I'm also hungry and ready to go to bed.
I'm gonna challenge Nico.
Okay. Challenge the top one.
Yeah, because I think you're right about the boldness, and I don't care about boldness. Nico, you've challenged the rest, but can you prove to me that your riddles are best?
A riddle off!
A riddle off? I accept. Soon all will see it's you who's in net.
Prove your worth, and try not to come in last. What 2 things can you not eat for breakfast? Or breakfast, I
Is
guess.
it an egg? No, wait. It's got to be 2 things. Is it 2 eggs?
Lunch and dinner.
Wrong. It's lunch and dinner. Round 1 goes to me. I'm the winner.
My turn, and I'll make you eat your words. Words. What number am I thinking of right now? And how? That's not even a riddle. You can't just make any question a riddle by asking it in rhyme.
Whatever. You guess the number 1 on the assumption that Nico can't get too creative with their choice, and they're trying to think of rhymes.
Correct. And you wound me with your knowledge. Did you graduate from from Riddle College? Oh my god.
That's pretty good, actually. I'm self-taught, my bearded foe, and now for my final blow. The brain stores the thoughts, the balls store the pee. But where does the wizard store the room key?
The what? Wait, what?
The brain stores the thoughts,
Right.
the
anatomy's
balls
not
store
right.
the pee. But where does the wizard store the room key?
They don't store the pee.
Don't
That's
question
incredible.
don't question the hot dogs.
That one doesn't even make sense. Pee is not stored in the balls.
You're literally Liam right now.
Oh. Oh, I know the answer to this one. The key's under the toilet seats. Wait,
Oh my
you
God.
tricked me. Donovan, you're a worthier rival than I thought.
That was clever indeed.
That was clever indeed. It was an honor to witness your wizardly battle of wits.
Okay, I'll admit that was pretty smart. Now go get the key, Nico, and wash it off.
All's well that ends well. In the riddling arts, you lost 2 boldness, but you gained 2 smarts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My turn? Really?
Yay! It doesn't matter.
Do you want the one that gives you no stats, or do you want the one that gives you no stats? Oh, that's cool.
This is Cult of the Lamb. This
Oh,
is
that's awesome.
amazing. I love this.
I have
He's been Cult of the Lamb the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I have
true.
Yep.
I have Cult of the Lamb
Walking-
poster on my wall right now, actually.
Awesome. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids. When will they learn? Still, you take pity on him and try to comfort him. You tell him not to cry, for there are worse things than scratching your knees. Things like war, famine, or that time you forgot your pants at home. Fuck, why did you have to remember that? Now you're crying too. After 15 minutes of bawling your eyes out, you decide to be brave and go on with your life. Unlike this stupid wimpy kid. Way to go. You gain 0 boldness.
Good job.
Which I need boldness! Look,
So
it's a
sorry.
fly.
Again, I am so sorry.
Afterward,
I
you're
literally
crossing the lobby
regretted
with
that.
Liam, April, and Zoe. When you pass the shittiest ball pit you've ever seen.
What the hell?
What the hell is that? Did we wander into a depressing daycare?
That is Sad Con Ball Pit. It's sort of a meme monument to past cons gone wrong. Is that
Cute.
better, Lila?
Cute. Can one of you hold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
Who cares what Lola thinks? I'm just joking. But of course,
We all care.
which sepia filter would you like me to use?
That's sepia. Dot, dot,
Sepia?
dot.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
That's why I'm telling you.
Sepia. I think it's sepia.
It's pepia.
Pepia. You know,
Yeah.
the thing that's stored in the balls.
Yeah.
So is it sepia or sepia?
It's sepia.
Okay.
Hey Zoe, can you hold my phone while I stream myself swimming in the ball pit?
Yep. Liam pouts, but you have bigger problems. 2 security guards have taken notice of April's ball pit swimming.
Miss, what do you think you're
What do you
doing?
think you're doing?
Oh yeah.
No,
Ryan's got
actually,
this
I think
one.
you should both keep reading them at the same
Let's
time.
do it at the same
Oh,
time.
okay, that's fair.
I think that's perfect for this.
Playing in the ball pit?
This ball pit is a solemn
Some
homage
homage to all the tragic cons that gave their lives to make this one a reality. It's not for playing in. I hope
There's
that's as
an
curse as I think it is.
There's an unspeakable amount of minds trapped in this abomination.
Eldritch being.
Silly!
Don't you think it's a little silly to have a ball pit that nobody can play in?
We're cops.
We're
dudes.
cops, toots. We're not paid to
think.
think.
Get
Get
into
into the handcuffs. We're taking you to con jail.
I love how one starts earlier, but you both still finish at about the same time.
Oh no, no, no.
No, I can't go back to jail. My old gang will never take me back after what I did.
What? Excuse me? Was she part of the Joker's gang?
Apparently,
Maybe
this
she was
bitch was
Harley.
Harley Quinn. Yeah.
Well, the good news is, April getting handcuffed is only increasing the number of her streams. but you doubt she'll be able to appreciate that from con jail. Convince the guards to let her go. Okay,
I
so
just
the ball pit is
noticed-
technically a type of pool and is therefore the jurisdiction of lifeguards, not security guards.
Oh,
They
that's
have
smart.
no claim over April.
That's gotta be
That's
smart.
funny.
Pose as an this is boldness. Pose as an FBI agent who's gotta take April in for her other much more horrendous crimes. You'll take it from here, thanks. That's
Could also be
right?
creativity, though.
If
That's
it's
the thing. I don't know.
I need high creativity and I need boldness, so
Well, then there you-
it's fine either way.
Then probably that one.
Ah, yes. We're both FBI agents. We'll take it from here, officers.
There's no way anyone would believe that.
Aha! I knew it! I knew one of you was a mole trying to get close to me. But you have nothing. You'll never connect me to the bloody Valentine murders.
Oh,
The what?
Eh. I won't let you take me alive!
April throws a confetti bomb. When the cloud of festive paper clears, she's gone.
What the fuck just happened?
what happened?
What happened
is
is your
suspect
suspect got away.
Way to
Way
go.
to go, special agents.
Special agents. Man,
I hate the FBI.
They
They
got
get to work on all the fun
cases while
cases.
we're
You're stuck guarding a
convention
convention center.
Also, fun fact, this dude is holding a fucking donut, which I just noticed a couple seconds ago.
That's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
It's
oh,
okay.
and the little
Oh.
guy has wings, has eyes on him.
Oh, they do! Oh, that's great. It's okay.
It's okay.
Once we
Once we
report
report
these doofuses blunder,
the
the
chief will
surely
surely give us
one
one
of
of
those
those
sweet
sweet
serial
serial
killer
killer
assignments.
assignments.
Oh boy,
boy,
can
I
we
can
celebrate
celebrate
with
with
ice
ice creams and handing out
parking
parking tickets.
For you,
For
partner?
you, partner,
Anything.
The guards leave. You, Liam, and Zoe find April hiding in the bathroom. You manage to assure her the FBI thing was all a ruse. She insists that she knew that and was just playing along, which just proves how great of an actress she is. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 smarts. Thanks, Dave.
You're like all in on creativity.
Yup.
Oh, we're doing this fucking shit again.
I want to be fair, and we're gonna go to vendors.
Okay.
You are a kind soul.
You find a stand at the merch hall that sells hyper-realistic VR headsets. You buy one immediately. The VR is the future. You put it on and see your surroundings. Yep, it's a scam. The headset is basically a football helmet and a pair of glasses.
That's hilarious.
No refunds allowed, but the headset looks good on you. Like, +0 charm good.
Fuck yeah.
You, Zoe, and Omen are debating the merits of the thigh sheath. Wait, what? The thigh sheath versus the boob sheath in RPG waifu clothing. When you hear Doug loudly gasp.
Holy moly!
Holy moly! That's a misprint 1989 Han Solo action figure from where they accidentally put a third ear on his neck.
Hell yeah.
It's hideous.
It sure is hideous and rare. I've gotta have it. Wait.
Can I have the 3-ear Han, please? I've been looking for one for years.
Are you for real?
Sorry, dude, but you don't have your tentacles on the merchandise. Finders keepers.
But finding this action figure is my dream. My parents died trying to get me one. It's how I lost my left eye, too.
Your parents died?
And I lost my left eye, but yeah. Yes, the misprints have always been highly rare. So when they first came out, my parents drove to the factory that produced them to try and find one for me. But they tripped and fell into a vat of molten plastic. Sorry, it's painful to talk about. I just think that owning one of the original action figures would help me move on.
Whoa. I'm so sorry. That's horrible.
It's also very hard to believe.
No, I'm serious. There was a whole lawsuit about it.
Huh.
Look at the back of the box.
Warning. May contain traces of melted monster parts. Do not consume.
Oh. Who cares? My friend laid claim to the merchandise first, so heed my words when I say fuck off.
Good go, bitch.
I know, right?
We love Omen.
She's a good friend. This is you, Damon.
Oh. Just let him take it. I feel bad and a little grossed out if I bought it at this point.
No, we had it first. Does the concept of dibs mean nothing anymore?
Dead parents or no dead parents, you want the damn three-eared Han Solo. Do something to invalidate this guy's sob story and get Doug the action figure.
Well, that's
Oh
bold.
my
That's bold.
Okay, so
Wait, it has a Full Metal Alchemist reference.
Yeah, it does.
okay, honestly, I'm gonna go for the Full Metal Alchemist reference.
I think that is creativity. Or
I don't
smarts.
care.
It's great though. I love it. Yeah.
Yes.
You sure about that?
Are you sure about that? The person transmutation has a pretty high price to pay.
Yeah, I think getting the action figure would be enough to make me move on by itself.
Ryan?
Oh, come now. You miss your parents so much that you invoke their tragic deaths just to buy action figures? Let us do you one less worse. As I believe the saying goes, reunite you with them.
You and Omen draw the transmutation circle and summon the gate of truth. Black hands and disembodied eyes come clawing out of its doors.
Great. Now those hands are gonna take something in exchange for the resurrection. Probably someone's arm. Not it.
Don't look at me. I'm already down one arm.
Oh my god, she is.
I didn't even notice.
Holy
I
shit.
didn't either.
I don't
Okay.
think any of us did.
No, I thought she was
Wow.
just hiding it in her cloak.
I think that you can kind
Yeah.
of see, like, can you guys see my cursor?
Yeah.
I think that this is the like end of the stub of it, and then there's nothing. Or
Yeah.
these
That makes sense
bandages
now.
are part
I-
of the stub.
I
no
honest,
idea.
I honestly thought that was just like the rest of the arm was in the cape.
Yeah, same. That's what
Yeah.
I've been thinking the whole time.
But I think that like those bandages are the stub of it.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that
Wow.
I was not expecting that. That's for sure.
Same.
That's
If
what
you're
we call
made
good
of
character
shadowy
design.
black material, how do you lose an arm?
You cut it
You
off,
get
Get
silly.
too close to like light?
That's racist.
No, you know what I mean. She's made of darkness itself. Like, how do you lose that arm? Is it just, oh, a lamp hit you, or do you actually get it cut off?
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Gosh, I don't know. I'd rather not lose my whole arm. Maybe just toe.
Fuck it.
This is all for the orphan's benefit, so he should pay the price. Get him, Hands.
The Hands rip an arm and a leg off the screaming stranger. Damn, he's got expensive parents.
Oh,
The gate vanishes, leaving behind two horrible creatures. They convulse, vomit blood, and scream the screams of creatures with no vocal cords.
What the? What is this? What have you done? Hi, I'm Laura.
look! Parents and son finally reunited.
I think we defied God.
For a good cause. Zoe, please authorize this form for the Redemption Arc program stating that I did something nice today.
You may have reunited that dude's life.
Ruined.
You may have ruined that dude's life, but now Doug can keep his action figure. The law of equivalent exchange looks satisfied to you.
Awful. This is one of the most horrible things that's happened.
You gain 2. No!
Wait, this is for Damon. Never mind.
You and lose 2 gold.
Reap what you sow, darling.
Okay.
Dude, that was so worth it. Oh my god.
My boldness is gone. There's no way to recover it.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe going to a place that would have given boldness might give events late that give boldness.
Do each of these?
More likely? I don't know.
Do each of these places only do one type? Like the yeah, it doesn't
Hotel
change.
will only ever do creativity.
Yeah.
You pick.
I don't need create. Well, actually, I mean, like, would you mind if I take creativity?
Dude, do what you need to do.
I'm gonna take. Okay, I'll do the hotel.
There's Asterion again.
You're chilling in your hotel room, staring at the ceiling. When you've already memorized the ceiling, you decide to call room service. Room service asks you,
How can I help you?
you tell room service you memorized the ceiling because you were bored. It turns out room service loves your room ceiling. They've memorized it out of boredom too. You talk about it for hours. The conversation is enriching and it inspires you for any ceiling themed creative projects you may have in the future. You gain 2 creativity. You're staring at the bathroom, debating on either removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself when Nico runs up to you.
It's me, Nico.
Hey, Key. I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. He said he's got time. He says he's got time between his cosplay making workshops to fix my Joker costume.
Oh, this is an event chain. You got an event chain.
Nice.
You should come with me to meet him, since this whole disaster is sort of your fault.
Well, when they guilt trip you like that, how can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby.
Oh.
Okay, Nikki. Let's see the damage. This was a Joker outfit. What the hell did you do to it?
Let's just say mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can do here.
No!
No, you gotta fix it, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that. But unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Damn it.
Don't give up, Nico. You're still one of the best You're still the best cosplayer at the con. Any of your other cosplays could win the Grand Prix.
But I've never worn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous if I even want a place.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha. Thank you.
Nico picks Sasha up and twirls him around the room. Put me down, you hooligan. And hold still, I need to measure your bust and inseam. Sasha wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly.
Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay.
Crud, I'm blanking. What sort of cosplay do you think would win the contest, Key?
I'll give
Oh.
you
So many
4.
options.
Oh, best of luck.
Okay, you should evoke the fond memory of one's fictional love. And let's be honest, for many con goers, that'd be an over-sexualized video game character.
True.
Okay. People love morally gray anti-heroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go for a no half measures morally bankrupt supervillain? The complexity of the outfit is what matters most, and no aesthetic is more visually complicated than steampunk. Pancakes. It's always pancakes.
Huh.
I don't know if you're getting stats for this or not.
I don't know if I am or yeah,
If you are, this one's bold. This one is charm.
I want to say charm too.
Fun. This one's fun. And this one is either smarts or creativity. I say go with the vibe.
Go with the what?
Vibe.
The vibe.
Go with the vibe. Which
Go with
one
the
do you
vibe.
actually like more? Not the stats.
I think let's go the supervillain.
That's kind of what I thought you would pick.
Yeah.
Ooh, smart.
That doesn't mean it was smarts.
That sounds good to me. It's the direction I was already going with the Joker, so my method acting won't even go to waste. I'll be the most dastardly bastard this con's ever seen. I'm gonna stop holding doors for people. I'm gonna jaywalk. When I take a cab, I'm gonna tell the driver to have a bad day.
Wow, that's bad.
I know, right?
Gads.
Terrible
Whatever
person.
shall we do?
Damon?
The darkness calls to me. It tells me that light is dark, truth is lies, chaos is order. Count your days, Monstropolis. Evil Nico is coming for you.
Is that supposed to be your evil laugh? It needs some work.
What about... Ho 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 ho.
Now you sound like an edgy Santa Claus.
I've got it. Ha!
Well, at least it's straight to the point.
Heroes far and wide will tremble before me. I'll be unstoppable. Ha!
You, Nico, and Sasha agree on a time and a place to pick up Nico's evil new cosplay before he leaves to teach his workshop.
Thanks for your help, my villainous sidekick. let's do something evil, like throwing our recyclables in the trash can.
Dastardly.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Ooh.
F
Oh.
yeah. You gain +3 boldness for ushering in this new evil era of Nico, but you lose 1 charm, 1 creativity, and 1 fun. Honestly, that balanced your stats.
Yeah, this is balancing. True balance.
Let's stick to the schedule.
It's my turn.
Wah!
I want to go to the lobby.
Okay. The lobby.
Please don't make me shit myself.
You're hanging out in the lobby when your bowels start roaring. For a split second, you wonder whether anyone would notice if you pooped here, hidden
Hunter,
among
you
the
did this to me.
crowd. But today, your better judgment wins. You decide to sprint back to your hotel room to poop in solitude.
You did this to me.
Afterwards, you're still getting events.
Now, this is pretty shitty.
Yeah,
It
I'm so sorry.
That's a.
It catches me off guard every time.
Because it's random.
Oh my
Afterwards,
God.
You, Omen, April, and Nico are relaxing in the hotel room when a loud beeping goes off.
Oh, how dull.
Oh, what an awful cacophony. I will never understand modern music.
That's not music. That's the fire alarm.
No.
Fire? But I'm too pretty to die. Let it take Donovan instead. Wow. I didn't mean that. This is probably just a drill anyway, so it's not even a possibility that I will die, right? Right?
I love this clown.
Yeah.
Just a drill? How boring. I thought something interesting was happening for once.
Exit stage left.
Whether it's a drill or not, we all need to act as a team and not allow fear to conquer us. Go, go, fellow Rangers, to safety.
You and your friends head toward the exit. Everyone else has already evacuated.
Damon?
Look, there's the fire. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Oh, you're good.
Where?
Ah, this is the end!
Not really. Just training you for the real thing. Heroes need to stay vigilant.
Ah, thanks for the adrenaline spike, Nico. Now I don't have to exercise today.
Dude, this is the fucking...
I can't believe there could be a real, beautiful fire somewhere and we're missing it. Should we check the elevator?
Aren't elevators the one place you shouldn't go during a fire?
Glorious!
Then that is naturally where the fire is hiding from us. Come to me, you elusive...
Cut out on you
elusive inferno.
Yeah, there you go.
Fire or no fire, you're surely gonna die in here if you don't depend on your friends.
If you do
It's
depend
up
on
to
your friends.
you. If you depend on your friends, it's up to you to come up with a strategy for dealing with this drill.
People perform better under pressure. Make everyone take this drill more seriously by setting the hotel on fire for real.
That's
If
bold.
this-
That's gotta be bold.
If this is a fake fire, you should call fake firefighters. You know, the sexy kind. I'm gonna go with the
that's
second
actually
one.
better.
That's
Charm.
probably charm.
I'm gonna go with the second
Going
one.
With the second one,
Yeah, the sexy firefighters.
you call the emergency horny firefighter service. They come fast, but not too fast.
Are those firefighters? Yay, we're saved.
It seems like they're doing a lot more twerking than firefighting, though.
Ooh la la.
They're fighting a fire, all right. There's a fire in my loins, and I'm sure one of the beefcakes could squirt out.
Oh my god. This is idiotic. Are all firefighters so useless and promiscuous? How does this even qualify as a public service?
One firefighter sprays the others with a hose. Their impractically
Impractically.
Sheer uniforms get soaked, revealing their lush, bouncing racks.
I get it now. A great service has been done unto me. I am endlessly thankful. She changed her tune pretty fucking quick.
These firefighters
Sure
are
did.
sexy, but they're pretty bad actors. Don't they know they're supposed to aim the water at a fire?
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Don't worry, guys. I'll help you get into character. I think I've got a fire cosplay. I think I got a fire cosplay somewhere in my suitcase.
Nico lets the firefighters soak them head to toe while
Hot dogs
voguing.
filled the screen.
Incidentally, this is the greatest day of your life. You gain 2 fun but lose 2 boldness.
Fantastic.
But I'm not prepared.
You are hurting for bold.
That's okay.
You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But what you did get to read of the manual was +0 fun.
Oh,
Sounds about right.
can I yell at you guys?
No.
About?
Why the fuck did none of you guys go to the fucking hotel?
I did. Didn't you see me? I was just there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Also,
someone did.
Ryan was there. Ryan went there.
Ryan
Yes,
went to
I
the
did go there.
hotel, and then Donovan was forced to go to the hotel from pooping.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, okay.
I will be right back. Would that be okay if I leave for just a second? If any of my lines come in, could someone else take it?
It
I
doesn't
kinda
look like
need
it's going to be.
Make food for myself to eat and take meds. So if we're okay with another break, real quick, I think is that okay?
I'm
I
okay
gotta
with
go to
that.
bed at some point. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, it's way past my bedtime right now.
It's a good thing you're on vacation.
Yep.
So are you enjoying this game, Damon?
Yeah. I just wish that had a different schedule because I'd be enjoying this a lot more.
Yeah, I get that. Next Thursday, I'm going to start working from 6 p.m. to like 5 p.m.-ish. Thursday,
Damn.
Friday, and Saturday.
So you're working 23 hours?
Well, I'm going to be working 30 hours a week. It's 10-hour days.
Yeah, but you just literally said you're working from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m.
I meant AM.
Okay, I was about to say, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, AM. That's my B.
So 30 hours? That's not. How much are you getting paid?
$20.50 an hour.
Okay.
Okay, so. Ah, man, if the prices weren't so like high, that would actually be like really good.
I'm also working on getting a second job as a photo editor.
I
was supposed to have an interview, like my second interview for that company today, but they had to reschedule it to next week, so I'll have to wait till next week to see if I get that job.
Yeah, I actually put a resume in to kind of get a feel, and I had a lot of jobs asking for interviews and stuff, and it's like $70,000 to $90,000 a year jobs or whatever.
Wow, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Turns out me being a game tech kind of opened a lot of doors for me.
Yeah, I could imagine. You got a lot of experience in that now.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about sticking around though because like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the job's doing a lot for me.
Yeah, plus you're working with the Indians.
Yeah.
How have you been, Ryan? We don't get to talk very much outside of D&D.
been doing okay for the most part.
That's pretty okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have much going on right now. The previous job that I was working at did not work out, and my boss was an insane person as well, so that didn't help.
That sucks.
And now I am trying to get things together to. I think I'm going back to school for occupational therapy to be an occupational therapist.
Oh, okay.
And so when that starts, I'm sure my opinion of life in general will be I want to die.
Right.
But for now,
Is it not already there?
It's no, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay
that's
right
good.
now. Yeah. But I mean, you know, there's still time.
Fair.
I feel like that's important to put onto whatever statement you say. It's like, oh yeah, I'm doing good, but it's very easy to not be.
Literally anything could
Oh.
happen.
Yeah, anything can. Also, I have a question, Donovan.
Yeah, what's up?
When do you want to schedule repo?
We'll have to wait for Hunter on that one because we're all scheduling it together.
Yeah, okay.
We got what looks like 10 days left in the month, so we will see.
Okay.
Why does this track go
back.
so freaking hard?
That's a
Hello.
good question. Welcome back.
I
I
don't know.
I think I already read this line, did I?
No,
Afterward,
you
meet up with
didn't.
Liam, Zoe, Doug, and April to attend a roundtable discussion about harem animes. Time
Ah.
for your natural horniness to shine.
Great.
Fellow harem enjoyers, the genre is at risk. The industry is running out of ideas. How many more tsunderes saying baka can we enjoy till it feels just too tired? Inventive tropes make for better harem rosters, and better harem rosters make every love interest shine brighter.
Not bad.
How's Zoe? For once, I think we're 100% on the same page.
Exactly. Look at Liam here. Back in Spooky Academy, he was undoubtedly the weakest link of the romance roster.
Well, she's not wrong.
Wait, what?
But here, aided by a much stronger roster, even Liam is cool.
What? Liam used to not be cool? Thanks, Doug.
Oh.
We must ask more of ourselves. Otherwise, what's our bar as consumers and creators? A romance roster of 6 love interests, where 2 are angry demons?
I don't know.
But should we reinvent the wheel, though? If the tropes have been there since the dawn of time, maybe it's because they do work. Who was that?
I don't know. Yeah.
I-
Yeah, but the cute but secretly murderous pink yandere clown is right.
Sure, they do work, but can't we push further than that? Let's compromise. We keep our tsunderes, genki girls, and yanderes, but let's try and come up with one innovation to the genre.
Ah, it seems once again up to you to solve a conflict by proposing one of 2 ideas, for that is your narrative function within this game. Group. Suggest a groundbreaking new type of character for the roster of harem anime. model train enthusiast? Will she love you more than she loves model trains? People are starting to become immune to Tsundere's harsh personalities. They want a personality that feels like getting hit by lightning. They want the Thundere. Yeah,
These
that's
both
it,
are pretty
the
good.
Thundere.
That's got to be bold, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, smash immediately.
You want to date a sentient spike of lightning?
You've earned my respect.
I get it. Hunting is trying to tell us harem anime isn't about genre disruption. It's about turning almost anything into a hot waifu. So making people want to kiss a thunderbolt is almost like commentary. Oh man, until now I'd never consider kissing a thunderbolt. But now?
Huh?
Wouldn't it, like, kill me? I am no electricity expert.
High chances of it, but isn't the beauty of it? But isn't that the beauty of it, Doug? Tsunderes are all about clinging onto something even when all the signs tell us it's not good for us.
Exactly. And this design leads perfectly into clever wordplay. The storm chasing, the quest to capture lightning in a bottle, so to speak. And when the MC finally gets that first electrifying kiss, the Thundere immediately returns to her aloof, unapproachable demeanor. What? Why? I thought she liked me. I mean, the MC. Yes, but you see, Doug, lightning never strikes in the same place twice.
OMG!
OMG! Is someone writing this down?
It's cool, but I still have one problem with it.
Oh, you do you? I'm gonna shoot you with your purse gun. Carry on.
The Thundere isn't real, and now I'll never be happy knowing what I can't have.
Never mind, she has a point. Give her a medal. You don't want your friends to be this sad and blue-balled. So you buy the closest you can get to a Thundere kiss. A toaster.
Taser.
You're right, a taser. A taser.
Gosh.
Mm.
How did you get toaster
I
out
got
of that?
toaster on the brain. I just toasted waffles. I mean,
Oh.
toasted.
Toastered waffles.
Yep.
I don't know. I've heard of being I heard being tased hurts like a bitch. Which is a good thing. Do me first. Do me.
Oh, this clown's a freak.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to play this again and try and romance her. You somehow always knew this round table would end with you electrocuting your friends' tongues. You gain +2 boldness and lose 2. Why am I trading the 2 things I need the most?
Good question.
Let's
But
trade
Hunter, you're
places.
so creative, though. So creative.
I know.
Finally.
Oh,
I
finally.
am.
Okay.
Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Voldemort.
Wait. Let me think. Choosing a fictional character, you choose Voldemort. All right.
Voldemort.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
George the Cowardly Dog.
Do I have a favorite fictional character?
You don't have
I
to
mean, you
choose a
have games
favorite.
that you absolutely love. You have animes you absolutely love. Like, of course you have a favorite character.
But
From
it doesn't
each
have to
game,
be a
yeah,
favorite
but-
too.
Let me think.
Just pick one.
Oh,
It does
know.
say just choose a fictional character, yeah.
Yeah,
so just
yeah,
pick
yeah,
one.
yeah. I'm gonna pick Recluse from Elden Ring Night Rain.
That's a good choice.
I have no idea what that is, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry, but I have Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, that is true. However, Recluse is a master in the magical arts as well.
Voldemort has 7 lives And can kill people on sight.
Kill a child.
Oh, okay, so hold on. Let's put it this way. Damon's last. I'm third. So it's you two that is fighting for first and second.
Yeah.
Hey, to be fair, Courage when he's very afraid can cause all sorts of damage.
That is
He's
true.
not.
He kind of
He would never kill someone though.
on purpose.
Yeah,
on
true.
purpose.
Yeah, true. All right, I'm sitting out.
So,
Well, Hunter, how about you go ahead? You go ahead and take first. You go.
Okay, thank you.
You go. Because assassinate is different than just outright kill.
Oh yeah.
So.
Lilibel says no, no.
Because Voldemort
No,
is not an
What-
assassin. He can kill people incredibly quickly, but he's not an assassin.
assassinate.
Yeah.
I don't understand why I have to be the one assassinated. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
And-
It sucks.
Lila, what are you saying now for?
I mean, better you than me.
It's fucked up, Damon.
What is this? The date tables!
Oh, yay!
Welcome back to the food court. I wanted to cover the last two important facts about this place: conversations and guests. The first one is fairly simple. If you sit with the same romance option twice in the same run, you'll bond over a conversation. If you sit alone twice, you'll have some time to sit and reflect on life and stuff. It's like a conversation, but with yourself. Voldy failed because of love. You're right, you're right. You're right. We love Donovan, so Voldemort would kind of fail.
Damn.
That's a good point.
Each playable character has one of these. And what about the guests? I wanted to tell you there's 3 things you gotta do if you want to get a date with one of them. First, you have to meet their date requirements by the end of the run. You'll have clues for what these requirements are when you first greet the guest, and they tell you what their type is. Second, you gotta have a fun little date with them to get to know each other better. This is done by calling them a second time when you come back to the food court. Third, remember to choose none of them when you're asked which romance option you want to date at the end of the run. And that'd be all. Now let's go sit somewhere.
God damn it.
I am sitting here.
Okay.
Pop off, Queen.
Ooh.
You and Zoe go out to a fancy restaurant.
What? You want
You decide to
share?
do the romantic cliche and split a milkshake with 2 straws. You two can do that cute thing where you look into each other's eyes while you drink. Zoe thanks you for the milkshake, and then uses the second straw to drink with her leg mouth as well.
Huh.
Huh. But this gives you an unexpectedly good view of her butt, so you're not gonna complain.
Wow.
True.
rolling break?
You already know.
Yep, over here.
Nico.
Wow.
So the spooky con friend group, their dream job, or anime?
Decisions.
Let's go dream job.
Yeah.
Dream job?
Hmm.
I do have these recurring dreams in which I'm a hot dog pilot, but
Oh, same.
I still can't figure out what my exact responsibilities are.
No, silly. I mean, like, your career. The job you dream of having.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
I don't have one of those. I just want a job that can pay for my hobbies and passions. I've made money every now and then with an acting gig or thanks to my cosplay page, but it isn't my real goal, really. Total respect to professional actors and cosplayers, but me personally, I prefer to keep those as hobbies, not jobs.
Smart.
You know what? Valid. Then what's this job that pays for your hobbies?
Well, I've been a telemarketer for some months, but I think I'm on thin ice.
He's adorable hiding.
Aw.
Look at
He's
him.
adorable. We protect this boy.
Sad face.
You changed colors.
I did.
Went from red to purple.
That's fantastic.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't think they like that I come to work in cosplay and respond to the calls in character.
Nico, professional amateur
Apparently
cosplayer.
Apparently going off script is a bad thing, but my soul speaks in improv.
For what it's worth, I'd love it if I called customer service and got attended by a jaded Ronin or a foul-mouthed cowboy.
That's what I was saying. But yeah, now it's mostly odd jobs here and there. Sometimes I find ads for mimic and slime replacements to populate a dungeon.
Well, sounds legit.
The conditions aren't great, but you can keep some of the loot.
Gig economy, am I right?
Completely. But if I get to pay for my cosplay, my photo sessions, and all the rest, then I'm good.
Just don't get slain, okay?
You ask Nico to share some stories from doing gigs at a dungeon. Man, that job is not safe. But you two get a good laugh, so that's good.
I'm undead tired.
Sit me next to the clown.
He gunning for that clussy.
I'm gunning for that pussy.
Yeah. Donovan, you should know. Never mind, just go for it.
It's already too late. Clicked on the table, sorry.
No, I was talking about Donovan and crazy women.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's
The
fair.
clown is crazy.
Board game night, please.
You and April have a great game night.
Did I win?
She asks
Did I
if
win?
you can play Candyland because it reminds her of her childhood and she loves the aesthetic. It sounds low stakes, so you agree. 2 hours and one flipped table later, you learn just how competitive a game of Candyland with April 1st can be. At least now you know your relationship can survive even the horrors of the molasses swamp. Aww.
Who wants to grab a bite?
I think I'll sit by myself.
It'll boost the stat.
That's true.
Yep. Let's go.
You're in the mood for some culture, so you decide to visit the local contemporary museum.
Finally.
You stand in front of a bunch of abstract paintings, some weirdly shaped sculptures, and pictures of a guy eating a cherry pie while crying. Clearly, you're out of your depth. Then you remember you're alone, so you don't have to pretend to understand anything. It feels really liberating, and you end up actually enjoying some of the art. Yes, the cherry pie looks delicious. You gain +2 boldness.
Hey, you needed that one.
Day 4.
I could
comic
copy one of my
time.
dreams.
It's almost time to find a date, but first, it's almost time to publish your comic.
Uh-oh.
Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm horrified. What do
So
we do?
here's let's look at stats.
Yep.
Look at stats.
So, Damon, you are 999 14 17.
9999.
I personally
God.
would absolutely love if there is a boldness. Is there even a bold one here?
We have to do
Holding a
boldness
heavy
for
object between your
Donovan.
butt cheeks.
We
Oh,
have to do
oh, this is all
boldness
of
for
us.
Donovan.
This is all of us. I forgot we like more than one of us gets to do this. Okay.
Look at Donovan's boldness.
I am not bold. I think
but-
holding a heavy object between your butt cheeks makes sense for boldness.
That might be bold, yeah. 6 years of majoring in biomedical engineering has to be smarts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Passionately
Kissing your own
sure.
hand is, yeah. An intense
And
poetry
intense
slam is
poetry?
probably creativity or fun.
Yeah. So, do we want to do bold?
I need
Sure.
bold.
Because I would love bold.
All of us
Let's
would love
do
bold.
it. Let's try it out. See what happens.
The butt cheeks.
Yeah.
That's
fun.
fun.
What should I write?
Oh my god.
Wahahahahahaha.
If you were in a band, what would you name it?
Twin Dolphins of Fire. That has to be bold.
That's
what
pretty
else would be
fire.
bold?
Fire.
It's
Okay,
fire.
Hawaii Eyes Forever is
I like-
either creativity or charm.
Yeah. I like anal beads, sexy Dudley Whiplash.
Oh, that's
I mean, I do too.
No idea what that would be.
I don't know what any of these would be.
You know what? That's a pretty bold name.
it is, but so is Twin Dolphins of Fire.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
But
is
it's-
surgical eye
It
remover.
might. This could be creative, and then this could be charm, and then this could be bold, and then this
No
could
clue.
be.
I have no
smart.
clue.
I
no clue.
don't know.
Ugh. Well, we said this first round was gonna be blind. It really is. We're not picking surgical eye removal though. Too punny. I'm not googling things. Is what I'm trying to say. Even though
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to.
Oh, I've
Have
been
you
tempted this whole
keeping note
time.
Of the things that we've put down.
I have been, yeah.
Good, good, good.
I have
think
not been keeping
anal
track of what it
beads,
gave us,
sexy
though.
Dudley Whiplash.
Yeah, let's do that one.
What do you think, Ryan? Damon?
Sure.
Yeah.
I literally, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
please, for
sure.
the love of God, be bold.
How is that fun?
Hell
Can
yeah.
Can I please? Never mind. Never mind.
Hell yes.
It doesn't reset.
Now,
It's my
It
turn.
doesn't fucking reset.
Okay, Hunter. Do you need smarts? Do you want smarts?
You mean
'Cause the hotel-
creativity?
Oh, is it creativity or is it smarts?
Yeah, it's creativity.
Hotel's creativity.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I mean, you might as well, right?
I know that I need creativity to be really high because Zoe is creativity from the previous games, and I'm assuming she's similar in this one.
So I'm gonna take the hotel.
all I know is my character is super fun, but he lacks in all other areas.
Oh, I'm so creative, but wow, am I bad at other things. Other than fun. Fun's okay.
At the hotel, you carefully put on your cosplay. You're ready to go, except, uh-oh, you feel a rumble in your belly. There's no time to take off the costume. You'll have to poop in cosplay. It's a strange experience. You rarely see a fictional character pooping.
Actually,
Your
for Cult of the Lamb, that's
cosplaying gives you a better understanding of the character. Here's a +2 creativity for broadening your knowledge in such an unexpected way. What?
for Cult of the Lamb. That's surprisingly in character.
Oh, it really is.
Later, you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe, April, and Doug. And April when Doug runs up to you.
Whoa!
Hey, you'll never guess what I found in the bathroom.
Please don't be my poop.
Do I want to know?
It wasn't anything gross. Well, I did find gross stuff, but that's not important. What matters is I found a secret room with a vintage pinball machine.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And it was a weird one. Like, its theme was sexy vegetables, I think? I'm 95% sure I saw an onion with cleavage on it.
Alright, I'm gonna need to see pictures, or I don't
What?
believe it.
I want to see a big titty onion. Can you show us?
Sure, follow me.
And so, you all followed Doug into a public bathroom to maybe find a sexy pinball machine. That mushroom looks like a peen.
That's true.
Okay.
Never mind, not me.
Okay, it's just past this door, down this hall, take a right, maybe it was a left.
Doug, are you sure you didn't imagine it? Maybe it was a mirage situation or something.
No, That manly corn cob with the big bulge I saw. I'm pretty sure my imagination couldn't produce an image like that by itself.
April, I love you, but don't you dare stop us from finding a potential new fixation. We're in the back rooms.
Oh.
Yeah.
You keep going. Soon you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. You're surrounded by windowless hallways, stale air, eerie silence.
Don't worry, I've got this. We're not lost. We're just taking the scenic route.
Talk about elves.
Ah, yes. The oppressive windowless scenic route. We have to go back. I don't want to die in a liminal space.
Yeah, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure this is the back rooms. But on the other, sexy vegetable pinball machine, you know?
You're pretty sure people die in the back rooms, so you better forget that pinball machine and find a way to escape.
Ask for directions. Why not ask that tall guy there? You know he's nice because he's smiling too much. Oh, that's gonna get me killed. Just pee in a corner. Security will escort you out. I need the bold.
Well,
I
that's
think-
bold.
Either of these could be bold.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Just pee in a corner. Yeah, that would be
Yep.
kind of like, this is my territory now. This is mine.
I'm scared. Somebody help me.
I mean, you'll figure it out.
So I feel like he's nice because he's smiling too much. I don't know. That feels.
I know that would be bold if I know enough about the back rooms.
Yeah.
But if you
I
don't
forget-
know much about the back rooms, then you would assume that peeing in the corner, security will escort you out is bold. This just seems smart as well. It could be smart. I
Yeah.
don't see what else this one could be other than bold.
The problem is that you can't really lose smarts either, because it's a solid 7.
I'm not gonna get Zoe as a date. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get Zoe as a date. Here we go. Asking the tall guy.
Who, him? I love him.
Oh.
Do you love him, Ryan?
Oh. I mean, he could have a really nice personality.
Yeah. Hello, sir. My friends and I got a bit turned around. Do you know the way out of here?
The way to the sexy vegetable pinball machine would work too, good fella. I see an eye that looks kind of sexy on her thigh. Sorry, I had to point that out.
Oh, I see it too.
Didn't know you were into eye thighs. Or thigh eyes.
Do you need a minute to think about it? That's okay. We've got nothing but time.
He got closer. Let me look into your eyes.
It's okay. There's 4 of us and 1 of you. We're not getting much of a response here. Maybe it's some sort of backstory etiquette thing, or back rooms etiquette thing.
Maybe he just doesn't speak English.
I think I remember some Spanish from high school. Hola. Mi quesadilla bonita? ¿Cómo es?
My quesadilla's great? Is that what that says?
No, my quesadilla is beautiful.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on. Can you get creeped out already?
He is a nice guy.
Also, what the fuck was that? You should consider retaking Spanish.
Ah, so he speaks after all. He was just a bit shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, little guy. We're all friends here.
Shy? You're pissing me off. Why aren't you running or screaming? You're killing the whole backroom's vibe.
Why would we run from you? You seem so nice with your big smile. If I've learned anything in this realm, It's that smiling is a great way to tell people you're friendly or convince them that you're totally allowed to be trespassing.
Okay.
Ugh. Can you leave already?
I don't know. Can you show us the layout?
The terrifying, but inexplicably kinda sexy Backrooms man shows you the emergency exit, muttering the whole time.
Boring.
What a grumpy cat. Some people don't know how to be social, am I right?
Get it? Making new friends can be hard. I might come back and see if he wants to grab lunch sometime.
That sounds fun. Or
Hunter, I am so sorry.
Why? I tried so hard. Oh my god. I'm so glad you two find this hilarious. It's my misery.
I mean, you're the one that. I mean, you chose it, so.
You just can't win.
I'll show you the way.
God, Ryan, do better than me.
I'll try.
You psych yourself out on these things. I knew it was pee in the corner. I knew it.
I haven't been to the vendors yet. Let's go vendors. Why not?
Fuck, that was great.
you find a portrait artist at the artist alley. Apparently, he can accurately portray your soul. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small, and cute. Hey, maybe it's ginger-haired. No, it's just you with a weird blue glow around you. But hey, that glow sure adds +0 charm to your looks.
Great.
So you're in the middle of a plot line, huh? I'm here to explain a small twist.
Ruh-roh.
Normally, when choosing an option in an event, you will gain the stat associated with that option, and lose the stat associated with the other option, right? Hope you were paying attention to the other tutorials. Well, the last event of each plotline goes back to our classic stat threshold mechanic
no.
from previous games. What does this mean? In these events, each option is tied to a stat. You gotta guess which stat is tied to each option, and then check your own stats, okay? Then, if you want to succeed, you must choose the option tied to your highest stat of the two. If you choose right, congratulations, you'll be one step closer to getting a secret ending. But if you choose wrong, then you will fail the event, and the plotline will come to an end, preventing you from getting its secret ending.
I hate this.
No pressure, right? Nothing else to say. Go for it, player.
So you gotta look for the fun option, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Afterward, you're sipping some water when you see something hot enough to make you do a spit take. Nico in their new cosplay.
I'm Nico. Or am I?
That's
Holy
cool.
shit. That is.
That is Evil Nico is
awesome.
here. Bow down before me.
Hold up, wait, I recognize that X.
Is it Slade?
No, it's
No.
not Slade.
Oh god, it's familiar.
It's
Shit.
so familiar.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna have to Google after this game's over.
What do you think, Key? Was that evil enough?
Oh yeah, so hot. I mean evil.
Thanks, or I mean, no thanks. Evil Nico doesn't have manners. Anyway, I didn't just come here to show off. I need your help deciding what my acts should be for the talent portion of the cosplay Grand Prix.
I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time?
Yep, I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you've given me no reason to do so.
That's fucked up.
I mean, is he wrong? I assume it's because I'm developing feelings for you.
You are?
Well, yeah. Wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me.
Nice.
So, do you have any ideas for what my talent act could be? We have all the time in the world to think of something. Assuming all the time in the world in less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts.
Time is of the essence.
Okay.
What talent should Nico perform to win the cosplay Grand Prix?
Let's see. Every supervillain has a criminal record. Quick, we have 24 hours to commit 5 to 8 crimes. Or to truly be morally bankrupt, you got to spend all your karma
I'm gonna
savings.
go use the bathroom real fast.
Okay. Let's go bonkers and max out all your karmic credit cards. I have a feeling that the first one is bold, and that is my least good stat.
We avoid the first one then and go for
So it has
truly,
to be
yeah,
the second one. Yep.
which is either creative, smarts,
Or fun. Yep.
And we have
Do
to
we
hope
want to
it's
wait
fun.
for him to for?
We will wait for
That'd be great.
Damon to come back
Damon,
so that
okay.
he gets to see this, yes.
Okay.
We are in this ride together. Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Ride and die.
Oh no.
That sounds hot.
Joke's on you. I don't want to die.
Joke's on you, you already are. You've been dead the whole time.
Wouldn't that be a plot twist for this dream?
It would be.
Alright, I'm here. Sorry about that.
Yay! We're gonna max out all his karmic credit cards.
Oh, okay.
Take it away, Hunter. And by that I mean click.
Okay.
Now you're talking.
You did it!
Yay!
We got it right.
Oh,
We finally
God.
understood it. We understood the assignment and we did it right.
Go on.
Oh, yay! I love shopping sprees.
You and Nico take a bus over to the mall to blow their karma savings on random crap.
Let's get some ice cream. Excuse me, do you have payments in karma?
We take everything but American Express, says the ice cream attendant.
Cool. 4 scoops of chocolate, please. Here's all the karma saved up holding doors open for people.
Let's toss some of your karma in the center fountain next. Make a wish.
I wish for, world peace.
No, you just gained karma. Wish for something selfish.
Oh, right. Okay. I wish for more ice cream.
He's good at this being evil thing.
You nearly eat yourself sick on ice cream, and you've still barely made a dent in Nico's karma. Curse them for being such a good person.
We'd better speed this up. Here, take this knife and go stab someone.
That seems pretty mean. Which means it's bound to work. Thanks, Kay. Or Key.
Nico stabs the next person they see. Luckily, no police get involved. Nico stored up enough good karma to do 1 murder with no consequences.
Now, why? Why would you do that? That looks like the fire-haired lady from the first game.
No, you can't give them ice cream while they're dying. Isn't that good karma?
Sorry, buddy. Here, you want some ice cream?
Hey, Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you donate all your karma to this person so they can reincarnate into a cool animal and you'll be karmaless? Win-win.
Good point.
Great idea. That kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, 2 birds and 1 person, but still.
You and Nico high five over their fast cooling corpse. With their total lack of karma, they clinch the win at the cosplay Grand Prix.
Yay!
Villainies never tasted so sweet. You gain 2 fun.
A new day, a new
Woo!
adventure.
Congrats on unlocking a secret ending, Ryan.
All right.
First time playing a Monster Prom game and gets a secret ending.
Yee.
Now I gotta figure out which place is gonna send me to the hotel room, which is probably all of them. I haven't been to the main stage before, so let's go main stage.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
You're
Yep,
walking
there it
towards
is.
the main stage when you feel your bowels trembling. Quick, run back to the hotel. You
Oh.
missed the panel you were looking forward to. But hey, your butt had very interesting things to say too.
Yeah, I bet it did.
Why
Then
must you make me
you-
suffer like this?
Then you, Nico, and April head back to the hotel room to freshen up.
Wait, where's the hot
Inside,
dogs?
you find Doug cuddling with 4 creatures.
Did you like how I laughed evilly and stayed in character?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yes, that was wonderful.
Oh my god, he's
Hey,
spot.
y'all. Check out my new pets. Aren't they cutie patooties? Yes, they remind me of tribbles. If tribbles had no fur and were giant, scary void larvae, or larva.
Huh?
Larvae.
I guess cuteness
Larva,
really
I don't know.
is subjective. Where'd you get these things anyway?
A strange old man was giving them away outside the convention center.
Well, sounds legit.
Wow, how nice of him. Yeah, he said they make great pets as long as you follow the rules to take care of them properly.
Oh no. What are the rules? Don't feed them after midnight.
They're, crap, I should have written them down.
That's bad.
I know you said that you must give them ice cream before midnight. Or maybe it was that you must not give them ice cream before midnight.
It's one or the other.
Well, technically, you can't give it to them after midnight because it's before the next midnight.
Oh.
So they could never have ice cream then. That's the rule.
Did you give them ice cream already?
Yeah, I shared my ice cream with them while we watched the movie. I couldn't say no to their cutie patootie faces. Well, if the options were feed them ice cream or don't, there's a 50-50 chance you got it right. That's basically a C+.
That's a good point.
No, it's not. Just then, the critters begin to glow in spinning cocoons around themselves.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The old man said that if they enter the cocoon phase, we only have about 4 minutes to live.
What?
Aw, rats. Guess it's been nice knowing you all. Live long and prosper.
More like live for 4 minutes and prosper. Unless you can think of a way to stop these things from killing you all.
Logic dictates that if ice cream turns them, you need to feed them hot soup to unturn them. Throw them a surprise party. Nobody gets angry at their own surprise anyway. Or at their own surprise party.
Surprise party.
That sounds like
Well,
fun.
that is
Let's do that one.
actually untrue, but it is the fun one.
And the other one seems smart, so I'm gonna go fun.
Okay.
Now you're talking.
Oh yes, I love surprise parties. Bring on the balloons and cake.
You
There
decide
is-
to get the creatures an ice cream cake, since you've already effed up the no ice cream rule.
I didn't do
And
that.
you're craving some rocky road anyway.
Anyway, dude, I want ice cream so bad right now.
Oh, there's the
hot
hot dogs. I was just about to ask about that.
4.5 minutes later, the creatures burst from their cocoons as horrible nightmare bugs.
Woo!
Surprise! Surprise! I don't know.
Ah! I mean, surprise!
The bugs are screeching and zooming all over the room. They must have been really surprised.
Get hyped, little dudes. This is your big day. We even hired you a clown.
Ugh, the grind's real.
April jumps on her unicycle and starts juggling. The bugs ignore her in favor of wriggling under the door and into the hallway.
And kills everyone else. Geez, tough crowd.
You peek outside to see the void bugs terrorizing the other guests. One of them tears a man's face off and gnaws straight into his skull.
Huh?
Oh, dang. They never got their ice cream cake.
True.
They sure get hangry when they wake up, don't they?
Well, they might be murdering innocent people, but at least there's hot dogs, and there's more ice cream cake for us.
You all have a nice time eating hot dogs and ice cream cake behind your barricaded hotel door. You gain 2 fun for throwing a party, but lose 2 smarts.
Yep, there it
Go
is.
Somewhere with chairs.
Yeah, let's go.
Somewhere with
Um,
chairs.
Down or lobby.
I'm just gonna do the. I'm just gonna do the community center.
Community zone.
There's a Smash Your Bros tournament going on at the community zone. You sign up because love always trumps violence. The matches involve 8 players each, and things get horny and confusing quite fast. In the end, it's very hard to tell who actually won, but you all surely got +0 fun in the process. Some people are just too competitive to have fun. Afterward, you get a text from Doug inviting you to an arcade. You're thrilled until you realize it won't be just the 2 of you.
Oh, hi there.
Yay, Hi's here. You remember my boomerang friends, right? They've officially accepted me into their boomerang gang.
Boomerang.
Boomer gang.
Yep.
Sup, noob?
Sup, noob?
I'm sure you can boomerang, but can you boomerang? You gotta be at least a level 5 boomeranger to chill with our gang.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but boomerangs aren't my thing.
Oh. Hey, Doug, why the fuck do you invite this square?
Let it go, dude. Once Doug's friends see the awesome power our boomerangs wield, he'll be dying to be as cool as us. Sure. So, what game should we play first? I'm a big fan of skee ball.
That doesn't involve boomerangs. If we're gonna play with our boomerangs, what the hell are we doing here?
We're not gonna play with
If we're not gonna play with our boomerangs, what the hell are we doing here?
Yo.
I was actually suggesting we play skee ball with our boomerangs. It's good target practice.
Good point. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going first.
They throw their boomerang, completely miss the skee ball machine, and hit a child in the back of the head.
Hell yeah. I meant to do that.
Not bad, but Greg's got a mangina. Okay, so I bet
Fucking
I
what?
bet I could. It's the creature from that one skit, from that
Greg?
one.
Old Greg.
Yeah, old
Oh.
Greg.
Not bad, but I bet I could trip. Yeah.
I bet I could trip the kid across the knees with my return throw. Watch and learn.
Wait, let our new boomer bro take a shot. Think you can handle it, big guy?
Yeah, of course I can handle it. Everybody, watch me assault this innocent child.
These guys suck total ass. But Doug's too blinded by his desire to be cool to see it himself. That means you need to save him. Prove to Doug that he doesn't need to be a boomerang gang to be cool.
You seem to
Oh,
have gotten an
shit.
event chain as well.
So you're probably
Oh.
looking for fun here.
Yep. Is moving and needs some help if they're not too busy.
The thing is, it's not guaranteed one of the options will be fun. He needs to look for whichever one is the highest option that he has.
Well, hopefully it's not
God
between
damn
boldness
it.
and creativity then.
Well, it would be. You could pick either of them. Okay, so make him realize the boomerang gang. our shitty fake friends, tell them Doug is moving and needs some help if they're not too busy. Put an end to this nonsense by calling the cops. Boomerangs are classified as a deadly weapon. I think the bottom one is smarts. So basically you could pick the top one and if I'm right, if it's smarts, I could be wrong, but if it's smarts, anything would be better than smarts.
True.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing the top one.
I kind of think the top
think
one's
it's the best.
creativity,
Yeah, that makes sense.
which there's no way that this is charm.
There's no way it's fun.
Yeah.
Either.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun either, I don't think. It's either boldness or smarts,
So-
and this one seems like creativity. So you're safe, I think.
Okay.
I think.
Top
I might
one.
be wrong. I'm very sorry if I'm wrong. I want to clarify.
Yeah,
with
well, I also had the luck, so we'll see how this goes.
that. All right, top end is.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
It was charm.
Say, Doug, you're moving tomorrow, right? Do you think your new friends here can help us pack up your stuff?
Huh?
Wait, I'm moving? I had no idea. I really need to get a planner or something. Well, can any of you help?
Are you kidding? I can't move heavy boxes. I could injure my throwing arm and have to give up boomerang for life.
Sorry, I can't help either. I've got a big boomerang tournament that day. Yeah, definitely legit.
Yeah, and I've already got plans tomorrow. I'm gonna reorganize my boomerang collection by color. It'll take all day, you see.
Oh, well, I guess that's okay.
This non-boomerang related conversation is boring. Let's throw our boomerangs at cars on the bridge.
They all leave. Doug stands beside you, looking crestfallen.
Oh.
Hello, puny underlings.
Right.
Oh, oi, Doug. I got the. Sorry. Oi, Doug. I got High's text about your big move tomorrow. I would be happy to help you out with it.
What a friend.
You would?
Of course. With my ox-like strength, we should be done in an afternoon. How big is your fridge? I bet I could lift it with one hand. Come on, throw it at me.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
I can help too. It'll be a good chance to work on my future salesman character.
Furniture salesman.
I don't suppose you have a wife I could have a torrid affair with.
Oh,
No, I'm afraid not. But I really appreciate your help. Of course, buddy. That's what friends are for.
Well, Nico's karma's back up. We can't do the thing anymore.
No, he's already won. He's already won. It's okay.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you. Thank you all so much.
You give Doug a big hug and start frantically searching for a new apartment for him behind his back. You definitely didn't think any of the long-term logistics of this plan through, but it worked anyway, so you gain +2 charm.
Nice.
Yo.
You
The last
didn't
day
lose
of the
anything
con
either.
Who will be your con love?
I'm gonna ask Zoe, and she's gonna savagely reject me like the last time I streamed one of these games. It was so savage. It didn't need to go that hard.
Good luck.
And Ryan, you're obviously asking
Yup.
Nico.
Yeah.
yup.
And
Give me that
Donovan-
Clussy.
Okay. Oh.
He or she makes balloon animals with the condoms afterwards as well.
Oh, that's actually funny. That's hilarious. I like that.
I'm going for Doug.
Wow.
All right, are we ready to see?
I'm ready.
Let's check your
Oh, we're
comic.
checking the comic. It's time to see how the comic turned out.
Okay, what was the goal we agreed on for these days' work?
the cover, the overall plot, and one full finished page.
Do you remember how you solved each one of our exercises? It's key to how the muse will give shape to the fruits of your labor.
Which is Liam's pedantic way of saying that now is when we'll see how the options you chose will affect the comic you're about to see.
That's really cool, actually.
Assuming for wanting to imbue poetry in our day to day.
I may sue you later, Liam. For now, I want to take a peek at this comic.
Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
That's cool.
Punching Harder. Punching Harder is a comic about a dangerous world infested with art ghosts. Only a group known as the Slayers of Art Ghosts can keep them at bay, but in order to join their ranks, you must prove your worth by passing a ruthless test, winning a fighting tournament.
Makes sense.
The first part of the test challenges the young warriors to complimenting everyone's hats. The second part of the test, a fighting tournament. It's always a fighting tournament. Duh.
True.
Okay, ready for me to move on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our brave hero, Damien, dreams of joining their ranks. All the odds are stacked against him, but he'll do his best, for he has a strong reason to join. He'll get a cool t-shirt if he joins. There's also Avari, Damien's rival.
Aravi.
She's cool and Aravi, Damien's rival. She's cool and aloof, but her mysterious demeanor hides a dark past she carries in silence. She's the infamous poop thief. In order to join, they will train under the tutelage of Coach, a powerful old man who retired from the organization years ago. Against all odds, he'll awaken the two warriors' dormant potential via the most unorthodox training, holding a heavy object between their butt cheeks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Will they pass the exam? Will they join the Slayers of Art Ghosts? Buy the effing comic to find out.
Wait, what about the band name? Oh.
After they both managed to compliment everyone's hats, who would have predicted that Damien and Aravi would face each other at the tournament finals? Looks like today you'll get a taste of my secret technique. Anal bead sexy deadly whiplash.
Hell yeah.
Does anybody want to read Aravi's?
I'll do it. I may owe you after you saved my life when I was holding a heavy object between my butt cheeks, but I won't hold back, you fuckface.
Good night, caterflies. I hope you enjoyed what you got to see of the stream and the chaos that ensued.
True.
See
Good
you
night,
later.
cat. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so here we go. Ding! Ah! Kazam! Final rivals turned friends, friends turned opponents. Damien or Aravi, who will become a slayer of art ghosts?
We're not gonna find out, are we?
Nope. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Dang. But we do get to see if I get savagely rejected.
You finally gather your courage and ask Zoe to go to the con after party with you.
BRB.
Oh, sorry. I gotta take this call. It's important. That's not a phone. You're just holding your hand in the shape of a phone by your face. I know, but can't you just pretend it's a real phone call? It hurt your feelings way less than me rejecting you outright.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Erica, it's been too long.
Zoe leaves to finish her phone call, while your own phone remains silent forever.
Unfortunate.
Has left the chat.
The pain of rejection is too much to bear, so you pretend it never happened.
Thank you, Sassy. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
Damn, like Hunter.
Every time I stream it, Zoe rejects me so hard. This one wasn't even as half as bad as the first one, though. The first one,
Yeah.
oh, that actually made me hurt in real life. It hurt my actual feelings.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
Zoe is the most savage character.
Also, you can
cannot
see
take
her leg
time.
mouth, her thigh mouth.
Oh yeah, and it's kind of like snarling-ish.
Yes.
You pretend so hard that whenever someone asks how the con was, you say, "What con? I've never been to a con." You get so addicted to denial, you start denying everything. You deny ever being at a con, a road trip, summer camp, even Spooky Academy.
Oh my lord, so
Oh,
this
shit.
just like mentally broke you.
Yes, it did.
Wow. You basically erased our entire franchise out of spite.
Oh no, now it's my turn.
Oh.
You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite idol if she's down to clown at the con after party with you.
I feel pretty good about this. Yay!
Zoe doesn't want her love to be content? No, but she does so many ships. Okay, Donovan, accept yourself.
Yes, I'd love to go to the party with you. I really like you, Donovan. You make my heart swell like a balloon. And I can't wait for you to make me pop.
Oh my
Take
lord.
the tone off for a while.
The after party was incredible. April brought you a balloon bouquet. How sweet. Then, after the party, she invited you back to her hotel room and showed you how to use balloons in an entirely different, sexy way.
Oh.
That's hot.
You fear that, from now on, the sound of a balloon popping might have the Pavlovian effect of turning you on. Ayo.
Jesus.
Ayo is right, Sassy.
Just pop, and then you immediately are at full.
Just boom.
I got that Clissy.
You know, like a door stopper thing?
Boing.
Your therapist may be hearing about that later, but for now, what a night.
Fuck yeah.
Great.
Okay, Ryan.
I will be sad.
You finally gather your courage and
Well, you got
ask
an
your
achievement, that's a good
favorite
sign.
Villain to go to the con after party with you.
Now you're talking.
Go on.
Of course I'll go to the party with you. It's the least I could do. Without you, I never would have won the cosplay Grand Prix.
True, you really needed that crash course in being evil.
Yeah, I just hope evil Nico didn't permanently reshape my psyche.
Well, even if they did, I thought you were pretty hot.
Oh? In that case, I'll show you how hot evil can really be.
Let's have evil sex.
Yeah!
The party was great, but the sex afterwards was even greater.
Did he go, let's have evil sex?
Yeah, he
Is that what
did.
he
You
said?
heard that. Yeah, he said that.
Evil Nico may be evil, but they're definitely good in bed.
That's great.
That's funny.
Fantastic.
You finally gather your courage and ask your favorite green goober to go to the con
He is a
after
goober.
party with you.
Not complaining, but
Really? I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm surprised you want to go to the party with a dork like me. Don't you get it, Doug? I like you because you're a dork. You do? Of course. You don't need to be some hotshot boomerang guy to get people's attention. People love you because you're you.
aw.
Thank you, Hi. I really needed to hear that.
And then he turns you down.
I know, right?
And so
That would be
you
awful.
two went to the after party. Doug had a blast. It brought you enormous joy to see him come out of his shell.
Not complaining. Let's get
I was not
And it
I was
brought
not
you
expecting
even
that.
more joy when you two went back to the hotel and he came out of his clothes.
What did he say? What was his line?
I didn't hear it. I was too busy laughing.
He
Me
had
too.
a line, but I didn't get to hear it.
Same. The music covered it up.
Yeah.
It turns out Doug's just as appealing on the outside as he is on the inside. He's truly the total adorkable package.
So only one of us got
Yay!
rejected.
I'm the only one who lost.
I'm so sorry.
That is unfortunate.
I'm not.
It's because I couldn't get my boldness up. And maybe my charm could have been a bit better.
I like how our boldness, all of our boldness is just like abysmal.
Tanked, yeah.
Yeah, no. It turns out Zoe needs a boldness. Certain 2 secret endings. 2.
Yeah.
I think the boomerang might have been another one.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woot woot.
And now the credits.
Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime.
It definitely
All
did.
sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made, of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there, with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong.
Unless you're Hunter.
Oh.
It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again and unafraid. Except that one guy. Screw him. And it reminds us that even as years go by, I'll never forget. No matter how much I reject, deny,
rejected.
deny, and die. We will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with.
So now we play Monster Prom 5.
This is the 4th one.
I know. We gotta wait for the 5th one.
So I've only played the first one, and this is the second one I played.
A lot of big actors in this one.
Erika Ishii?
Yep.
I bid you all welcome to the streamer version of Monster Con's credit song. Technically this time I made the other credit song so you can really stream that one.
Do you hear the
Why
lyrics?
is this still so great?
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to try.
Monster Prom 5, there you go.
Is this saying, like, we're allowed to stream the
Yes,
regular...
it's saying... Or no, no, it's just... It's saying that
Hold on,
I
hold on.
made this...
I thought he said, I made both songs so you can stream the other one too somewhere in there.
I don't know.
Anyways, that's a 5-hour stream.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Damon, that we kept you up so late.
It's all right. Who's still gonna be streaming?
You can now
I'm probably
call
gonna end my
Sawyer.
stream actually.
What about you, Hunter?
You can now call Gerard. I promised Sassy that I would play League with her after we were done with this, and I refused to stream League.
So I am seeing.
A new outfit was unlocked for April.
That's a thing.
I guess so.
So the end credit song is called "Champions of the Red Wine" or "Champions of Red Wine" by New Pornographers, which is the non-streamer safe song.
I'm gonna have to replay through this, get to the end, and re-listen to the stream safe song.
I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. I'll see you guys later.
Okay,
Later, dude.
Good night.
Thanks for
Bye.
playing with us.
Yep. Yeah, no problem.
We unlocked 2
Goodbye.
new comic genres. Bye.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of options that weren't available to us at the beginning.
Yeah, if we go to the gallery, we go to the art gallery, we can actually look at some of the stuff.
Dude,
Wait, that's
you
me.
Just love this. Don't you just love this? That.
Yeah, there it
that's
is.
what was. Yeah. Yeah. Feels great.
Dude,
There's me.
9 hours. Holy shit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do variation. Go back. Do variation. Wow.
So that's the friends
go-
one,
and then
and that's
secrets.
the date one.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Secrets. Yeah. Yeah, that was a secret one. And that was a secret one.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's a bunch of different comics.
Oh, yeah, the Punch Harder.
Different backgrounds. Kiss the Cook.
How many? Oh.
A lot of backgrounds. That's funny.
A little closer. A little closer. Oh, wait.
That's great.
Yeah, wait. Hold on. I gotta tell you a secret. No, never mind. Standard. Okay. Yeah.
I saw that one a lot.
Wide.
Hey, that's me.
I love all of these. They're all adorable.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh yeah, there's that, and that.
That Thunder Ray's pretty good. That's pretty cool.
They look so good together.
I could see it.
They do too.
Spaghetti. Tacos. Wait, hold on. Go back.
Steak.
Go back one. That one's not canon. All right, move on.
What is? Why me?
No bully hunter.
Thank you, Sassy. Plus 30 HP. That's some good food.
Yeah. Is she an RPG character? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, no, Avari is totally an RPG character.
That's amazing.
Love Avari. This was very fun. The museum was nice.
That's when you go by yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll need to do one of these as Avari. That seems pretty cool.
Hold on, wait. Outfit. That's her new outfit.
I prefer that personally. That one's good too.
You prefer this one?
I think so, yeah.
They're
Although
both
that
good.
one's pretty good too. We never
Is
saw that
Garfield?
one.
Is
It
that
could be.
Garfield as a mascot?
It could be. Oh, we never saw that
How
one.
many does she
Either of those. She's got a lot. She's got some good faces.
Yeah. Liam. Okay, here we go. This one.
He's got a lot of outfits.
I think. Who else did we unlock a new outfit for?
It was Doug, wasn't it?
Sass, who are you talking about from my own body? Because it's true. Slime Man.
Oh,
that's
that fits.
Adorable.
Yeah, that fits.
Sassy said he already gets that daily, the bully thing.
Oh, yeah.
My own body bullies me.
True.
That one's nice. I don't like that this extra glob looks like a toe that's sticking up off
I
the foot.
was just thinking that.
Doug's neat. I like Doug.
Omen is surprisingly
Love
wholesome
this
sometimes.
outfit. Love this outfit. I
Yeah,
just
same.
realized that there are spikes inside, so it's like an Iron Maiden blanket.
Yeah. Whoa.
Love that outfit.
That's Garfield.
What? She wore that like twice.
I didn't realize it was Garfield. Oh, we never saw
This
that
is
one.
her really angry. What? There's more?
Oh yeah, all the characters.
There's the drugs freak.
That was a character.
Yeah, this was wholesome.
Yeah. I'll never forgive you for that, Hunter.
Dude, it didn't matter. It didn't
I know.
matter.
I know,
The
it really didn't
gorgeous
change
Great
anything for
Wall
me.
of China blocked you before I did.
Yeah.
That was so bad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm kind of glad that I got that one, because then you got the one that would have made it to where you could never. So it like kind of evened the playing field. Because otherwise, you would have been being left in the dust.
True. I like how these are like somewhat canonical with each other. Like there's
Yeah.
a progression.
It is actually really nice. I want to
Who
know
is that?
who this is, because this guy looks awesome.
Yeah, he looks like he would be related to Damien.
Maybe.
That is day job. Whoever does the art for this does a really good job.
This is one of those. This is supposed to be, I think, a vampire, but it's like a jumping vampire. Oh, what are they called? Well, it was from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Oh.
This is just so cool how they have all the art here,
Yeah.
like as you unlock it.
Jiangxi.
I really want to play the other games now.
I mean, I have the other games. We can play them sometime.
I have the
obviously.
first three.
I also have the first three.
The fourth one is the only one I don't have.
I got this one very recently.
Yeah.
Aww. put so much work into these.
Yeah. Oh, they got whole last names too.
Yeah, April 1st, Damien LeVay, Vicky Schmidt, Brian Yu, Amira Rashid.
Rashid. That's Rashid. Yeah.
Oz.
Just Oz.
Milo Belladonna, Aravi Mishra, Valerie Oberlin, yet Liam De Lioncourt, Nico Sharp, Doug Campbell,
Just Omen. Zoe.
Yi Feng, Cop Demon, Cop Angel, Corp Mosquito, Corp Leech, Sasha, Miranda Vanderbilt, Riz, Pom Pom.
So, like, are the previous game's characters fully romanceable in this one? Is that a thing?
Backwards guy, Boomerang guy 1, 2, and 3. What?
Are the previous
looked
game's
like
characters fully romanceable?
I mean, it looked like there's a couple of them that are.
Huh.
You might be able to unlock all of them. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if all of them are or not. Just a couple of them are.
So apparently, Monster Road Trip did a collaboration with Cult of the Lamb.
Huh.
And I don't know if that means you can play as Cult of the Lamb or if you can date the Lamb. It's one or the other, though.
Well,
It looks like you romance the Lamb, actually.
got it. Sassy, did I say that we would play the... Oh, wait, I gotta stop streaming, and then we can just be in call. I need to look and see if there's anybody on to raid. Corey's playing Repo. We're gonna raid Corey.